Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is KAS4413. My metric number is SA511. So today I want to present about introduction for SWOT report for PSNZ introduction. SWOT definition is a market transformation standard for multiple and risk management service provider aim to identify and reward the leader in sustainability, material management, and its emphasizes durability, recyclability, and resources recovery to build a sustainable future. Integrated Solid Waste Management (ISWM). ISWM is a systematic approach to managing the solid waste. It's comprehensive with reduction, collection, composting, recycling, and disposal and described by the EPA. PSNZ history, you can see at the right the picture of PSNZ history that from the 1979 until 2030 for PSNZ. PSNZ, also known as Perpustakaan Sultan Nusairah, is a crucial educational institution in University Malaysia Terengganu (UMT). It offers free information and conduct a commercial activity like kedai printer, coffee bean, pusat ICT, cafeteria, and smoke. It also engages social activity such as SDG program, which is Zero Hunger, that the main solid waste that produced by PSNZ, Perpustakaan Sultan Nusairah, is commonly paper, because as you know, PSNZ is like of only library in University Terengganu, so that the waste that produced from PSNZ we recycle.
Next is sampling location. The study was carried out in the library at Perpustakaan Sultan Nusairah. The study was carried out in the library at Perpustakaan Sultan Nusairah. The sense that in our university the rationale behind this choice is from the sense that Perpustakaan Nusairah is a place where students and staff focus that is necessary, such as for research, study, cafe, and office. This is relevant institution in the university as situated and their operation are based in the operation hours. Hence, there is a possibility of obtaining all necessary and relevant data is showing the sampling approach or methodology. Here, data collection method that we have been choose. Firstly is data collection. We are doing some survey by using the questionnaire and interview. Secondly is interview. Interview is one of the method that collect data through oral or communication between researcher and respondent. These interview were used because they are quick, flexible, and adaptable and can easily allow us to get more insight on this survey. Lastly is data analysis. This method is appropriate percentage for each item of solid waste. So the final result is showing in the table and the percentage of the result is showing in the pie chart.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naizati Salsabila binti Muhammad Nasir. Today I would like to present for the result and analysis of the investigation on the solid waste. Discussion the data presented for solid waste generated in a commercial activities. The solid waste produced in entirety is newspaper, magazine, and other paper. Apart from that, we also study coffee shop, and that shop have produced solid waste such as aluminium cans, drink cans, plastic drink, and rigid plastic.
Next, I will be explain about the constraints in this study. There are two constraints in this study. First, involvement and awareness of the campus community. Involvement and awareness of the campus community can lead of interest and awareness among staff about waste management. Importance of cooperation from students, staff and faculty. Potential obstacle to detail in deep study. Careful solid waste management can help restore nature pollution. Next, the constraint in this study is less of data. Less of data can difficult in true data analysis. University level data on solid waste may be incomplete due to systematic collection. The complete data will aid in accurate and detailed analysis of solid waste management strategies.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Alia Izzati binti Muhammad Bakri. Today I want to talk about the discussion on solid waste generated in various settings such as a coffee shop, a library, a printer shop, and the PSNZ office, as well as the PSNZ counter. Highlight the importance of understanding the types of waste products, product and the environmental impact associated with us. The data presented for each setting show a mix of recyclable material such as paper and certain plastic, as well as a non-recyclable items that contribute to landfill waste. The analysis suggests several strategies to mitigate the environmental impact of the solid waste is 1. Promoting reusable option. The promoting reusable option encouraging the use of a reusable cups, container, and bags can significantly reduce the amount of the disable waste generated. Two, facilitating recycling. Providing clear recycling bins and educating staff customer about the recycling can increase the rate of the recycled material and reduce landfill waste. 3. Adopting biodegradable. Adopting biodegradable alternative. Switching the biodegradable of the compostable product for the single-use item can help reduce the long-term environmental impact of the waste. 4. Educating initiative. Informing staff and customers about the importance of the waste reducting and proper disposal methods can force a culture of sustainability. 5. Implementing social segregation. Properly separating waste at the point of generating can streamline recycle and disposal process. 6. Sustainable procurement. Choosing eco-friendly products and materials can reduce the environmental footprint of operating. 7. Reducing paper waste. About the reducing paper waste, utilizing digital communication, double-side printing, and optimizing print setting can decrease the amount of paper waste. Encouraging the use of reusable bags, reducing the reliance on single-use plastic bag can lower plastic pollution. 9. Textile recycling. Textile recycling campaigns. 9. Textile recycling campaigns. The recycling campaigns about the organization cloth drive and partner with textile cycling facilities can divert all clothes for landfill. By the implemented the strategy, SETI can work towards reducing its environmental impacts and and can the promoting sustainable waste management practice. It's also important to continuous educate and engage staff and customer in this effort to ensure the success of waste reducing initiative. Thank you very much, and that's all for.
Lastly, conclusion and recommendation. For conclusion, solid waste management is critical for everyone to accept accountability for their solid waste and actively work to minimize, reuse, and recycle. The data on solid waste produced need to put into practice efficient waste management techniques. The different waste types provide different environmental problems such as landfill waste, plastic pollution, and noise pollution. We must constantly be sustainable and take concrete steps to manage and dispose of trash. Lastly, for recommendation, we need to promote zero waste, reducing waste generation, and promoting sustainable consumption practice. It can spread awareness of the zero solid waste movement. Next, to enchanting sustainability assessment, reduce waste and minimize environmental impact. Lastly, to implement waste reduction program. It can reduce waste generation, increase recycling rates, and promote sustainable consumption practice.